Hello everybody, my name is Kazucoms, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the brand new Brawloween event and how you can get the most candy from bosses in the Brawloween bosses challenges. So, for those of you who have not seen my last video, in a nutshell, basically there are 6 new bosses themed after the new skins. So for example, we have Ghost Diver Rico playing Dr. Crow, Coretta Spike, the Headless Tick skin, and essentially you get candy from beating each difficulty of a boss. Now, you can only defeat each difficulty once, which makes this essential that you use your sugar boost correctly. Now, I will talk about how you use that and what that is. So basically, each boss will have 6 different difficulties, so you have 6 bosses, 6 difficulties each, so that is 36 games in total. Now, there is a sugar rush you can use, but if you don't use the sugar rush, you only get 5 candy from each boss. So the maximum number of candy you can get from them is 180 in total. Since there are 6 bosses, each has 6 difficulties, that's 36 times 5, so 180 candy. And that doesn't even get you 2 pumpkin boxes, as a pumpkin box is 95, so you don't want to be just playing them on your own because you just want to use the sugar rush instead. Now, the sugar rush is a sort of boost you can use, and it will give you 35 candy instead of 5, meaning the total number you could theoretically get if you use your sugar rush every day only on these bosses. You can get 1260 candy in total, which will get you 13 pumpkin boxes instead. Now, as I sort of mentioned, you only get the 10-minute boost every day, so the tactic is to wait for the boost to play the games, or you just miss out on like 30 candy and you won't max out on rewards. You won't be able to complete all 36 games in one day, but in the long term it's worth it, so you want to probably play with friends and then start the rush at the same time, hop into the new bosses. My suggestion is do all 6 of the easy game modes at once if you can, but all the bosses don't come out on the same day, so you might, if you still have some time left on your boost, still hop onto a game, maybe you get lucky and beat the next one. The Sugar Rush also works on trophy game modes, so after you're done with the bosses, you can still get increased candy from trophy game modes, and as long as you join the game while the Sugar Rush is still active, you get the 35 candy or the extra candy rewards. So, for example, say there were 30 seconds left, and I hop into a game, even if the boost runs out while you're inside the game, you still max out on the candy you get since you hopped into a game while the Sugar Rush was active. So also the number of candy may change since the update isn't out yet, so everything is still subject to change, but this is essentially, despite even if the numbers change, this is the best way to optimize the amount of candy you get since you want to be using the Sugar Rush anyways. So in a nutshell, just save your Sugar Rush every day and use it, and only play the bosses when you have your Sugar Rush active. That is basically all you need to know. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, do consider liking and subscribing, and as always, this is Cons blasting off, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.